Detroit basketball.
Alright, Pistons fans, so in today's video, we're going to be talking about Cade Cunningham, and we have some unfortunate bad news. So Cade Cunningham has been hit with a mild ankle injury. It's unfortunate, but we have to talk about this. So let's get into this, man. So yesterday, actually, while I was preparing, doing my research, preparing to do another training camp video, I got the notification on my phone that said that Cade Cunningham had been hit with a mild ankle injury. So I did my research. I wanted to make sure that I didn't miss anything. So I looked in the past to see if Cade Cunningham has ever had any injury issues in the past, just in case I missed something, and I found nothing, okay? Cade Cunningham, he's not injury prone. He has no previous medical issues at all. He's pretty good. He's been pretty healthy throughout his basketball career. So for anybody out there who's been concerned or worried about Cade possibly being injury prone, you don't have to worry about that at all. From my research, I found no previous injury history with Cade Cunningham. And before I talk more, I do want to say that I'm obviously not a medical expert, didn't study it in school, didn't pursue a career in the medical field at all. I'm obviously not necessarily qualified to talk about a player's injury. I'm just gonna go off of my personal experience being a former basketball player. So the big talk right now with Cade Cunningham is training camp. What should we do for the rest of training camp? So in my personal opinion, it just depends on how Cade Cunningham is feeling, because in my history with having an ankle injury, I just played through it. It wasn't that bad. It slowed me down a bit. It felt weird being on the court, but in my personal experience, a mild ankle injury is something that you can play under. But I'm not Cade Cunningham. Cade Cunningham, 6'7" or 6'8", his body type is completely different than mine. So he could possibly not be able to play with this mild ankle injury, or he could possibly be able to play. So it all depends on how Cade Cunningham is feeling and how the medical experts with the Pistons, how the trainers feel about his injury. And training camp is usually about, 11, 12 days. So honestly, if I'm the Pistons, I would probably sit Cade for, a good 2, 3, 4 more days, see how the injury is then. If he's feeling good, if he's feeling ready to go, you may put him back in training camp, see if he can move around a bit. Now, let's get into the preseason. Now, this is an interesting one that people have been talking about. Should Cade play in these games in preseason? Because that's when it really, starts to ramp up as they prepare for the regular season. And I would say yes, he should play in the preseason. I'm just not necessarily sure if he should play all of the games in preseason. When it's something like the preseason games that don't matter, do you really want Cade going out there and playing through an injury and trying to get wins that won't even count to the full record once the season starts? So my take on the preseason would be the final maybe 1 or 2 games, those games that most of the stars sit out. LeBron, AD, they're not playing all of the preseason games. They'll probably sit out the final few preseason games, but they'll play the earlier games. So I think of the same situation with Cade Cunningham. Play him the first few preseason games and then sit him for the last few preseason games. That will be my take on it. But Pistons fans, this is a shorter video, but it's unfortunate news. Cade Cunningham has come down with an injury. Let me know how you guys feel in the comment section below. And before I wrap this video up, I just want to say again, I am no medical expert at all. I'm not here to claim to know something that I don't know about. I'm just here to give you guys my opinion on it because Cade is our franchise guy. It's unfortunate that this happened to him. Something also similarly happened to Jalen Green. Remember in the summer league, Jalen Green came down with that injury. He missed game 3 of the preseason. Jalen Green missed that due to an injury. And now the same thing has happened to Cade Cunningham. So, these mild little knick-knack injuries, these mild ankle injuries or something that happens to your shoulder or anything like that, these types of things happen. It's the game of basketball played at the highest level. These types of things will happen often. In conclusion, I don't think that this is anything to worry about because again, no previous injury history with Cade. And with this just being a mild ankle injury, I just don't see this being too much of an issue. So Pistons fans, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like this video, comment on this video, share this video. Thank y'all for 3K, and I'm out.